Hello, welcome to 5 this week. The last time we're here to give you the 5 reasons why John Dramani Mahama was going to win the NDC presidential primaries. And of course, he won. He won by 98.9%. And you heard him at the University of Development Studies in Tamale the last time he was giving his acceptance speech, that 98.9% in mathematical terms is 99%. And so he exceeded his target of 95%, he won by 98.9%.
The NDC delegates have shown the way by electing me with a definite 98.9%, or in mathematical terms, you always adjust to the nearest number. And so 98.9% is 99%.
And this week, we're going to give you the 5 reasons why, in the larger picture, John Dramani Mahama may not win the 2024 elections. And the first reason I think John Dramani Mahama may not win the 2024 elections is that at this juncture of Ghana's development, we need an economist. We need a business-oriented person. We need someone with entrepreneurial skills to create jobs, turn the economy around, especially given the ravaging effects of COVID-19. Ghana needs someone who has the business acumen to turn the economy around, who has the business acumen to create jobs for the masses of youth out there who need employment. John Dramani Mahama, as we all know, is a communications expert. He's not the economist you would want to look out for to turn the current situation around. And Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman may likely be his running mate. And Prof is an educationist, but Ghana at this juncture needs an economist, someone who can really push the economy back on track. And that is what we need in 2024. The second reason I think John Dramani Mahama may not win the 2024 election is track record. Track record, I talked about it the last time. Within the space of NDC, his party worked for him. But in the larger picture of national elections, it may not work for him, unfortunately. The point is that John Dramani Mahama has some stacks around him. The corruption scandals, the Airbus scandal, the Ford Expedition saga, the SADA saga, all are around John Dramani Mahama. And he's not been able to exonerate himself from all this. And Ghanaians remember all this. And into 2024, sure, they may have this at the back of their minds when they go to the polls. The third reason why John Dramani Mahama, I think, may not win the 2024 elections is that there's nothing intriguing about the man John Dramani Mahama. We've seen all of him, Ghanaians have seen all of him, from his political days as an assemblyman, becoming an MP, becoming a deputy minister for communications, becoming a substantive minister for communications, becoming a vice president, and then rising to the top level of politics, president. Ghanaians have seen all of him. And so what is there to see again about John Dramani Mahama? Ghanaians may want to see a different person, a new person, to stem the affairs of the country. The fourth reason why I think John Dramani Mahama may not win next year's elections is that Ghana has not had the history of an ex-president coming back to win elections. In 1992, someone tried. Dr. Hila Liman came back from exile, stood elections, but lost the elections to Jerry John Rawlings. John Dramani Mahama is trying to do something for the first time. He's coming back from his ex-presidency to stand elections. But I doubt Ghanaians will give him the nod. The final reason why I think John Dramani Mahama may not win the 2024 election, and this may be very controversial, is that the NDC, which has had the penchant of changing running mates every now and then in elections, may maintain Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman as John Dramani Mahama's running mate in next year's elections. The last time he did, that is maintaining a running mate, he lost. In 2012, he picked Pakwesi Bekwai Arthur from the Bank of Ghana as his running mate. They won the elections. The next time he maintained him, they lost. And in 2020, it was Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman. And she is likely, you saw her at the acceptance speech ceremony. She was there. So it's likely that she will be the running mate of John Dramani Mahama, which doesn't bode well for the party. So these are my 5 reasons why I think John Dramani Mahama may not win next year's elections. You can follow all our social media handles for more, especially follow 3news.com. Go there for more. This has been 5 this week with Kwame Amo. See you next week.